Welcome to day 25 of our 30 days of self-care challenge. I am JusMeShakoyahD, and today we are doing a DIY spa day. We are going to do a quick, small DIY spa day. I would love to pull out all the stops, but there's just no time for that. First, we're starting with a charcoal mask that we are making from scratch. I had some activated charcoal and I added some baking soda, some coconut oil, as well as some water, and I mixed those together and I really liked it. Now there are some benefits as far as using the charcoal. Most people use bentonite clay in this mixture. I didn't have any. We are doing this DIY, so we are using what we have, and what we have is all of these things except for the bentonite clay. Now there are some benefits to using charcoal. A lot of times our pores can get clogged, and the charcoal can actually help to pull out some of the impurities from your skin. So I like to do a charcoal mask. This is actually the first time I'm making a face mask with the activated charcoal that we have, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah, this is the first time I'm making a face mask from the activated charcoal that we have, but it was really simple to do, so I'll likely do it a lot more often. Baking soda, most of us have baking soda in our pantries, and it was quick, simple, easy. I didn't have to buy a bunch of things, and I know that it's healthier for my skin. I'll link some articles below that have some more information about the benefits of this mask, as well as the recipe. I'll link the one that I got the recipe from. Next, we moved on to a foot spa. So I got that set up really quickly. I did a soak along with my boyfriend, and we literally just did some hot water because it's kind of late at night and I didn't feel like adding extra things into the water. We did a small soak. So I added in some hot water so that we could make sure it was boiling hot, because typically with these foot spas the water does not stay warm for long. So I do add boiling water in there, and then I went back in and I added in some cold water just to kind of cool it off before we actually put our feet into it, because who wants their feet burning when they're supposed to be relaxing? So I did that fairly quickly. From there, I moved on to actually putting the face mask on. Now, this part is going to be super duper quick because the aesthetics of how black this charcoal face mask is it's really dark. So, I'm putting it on really quickly. It's easy to put on. It actually feels refreshing on the face. It is easy to kind of like smooth out. It's not stiff or anything, so if you need to kind of move it around a little bit, you can. It also doesn't get hard, so you can talk with it, you can watch whatever you want to watch, and you can just kind of have it on and go about your day. And then we soaked our feet. I don't really like people watching my feet that often, so we're gonna move on from here. From there, I put on my heating pad so I could heat my back and my shoulders, and I took a brief moment to rest my eyes. After about 20 minutes of sitting with my mask on, it was time to take it off. The activated charcoal mask you're supposed to wear for like 20 to 30 minutes. I did 20 minutes and I went ahead and took it off. I used paper towels because charcoal is very messy and it actually gets on everything. So in order to make sure it doesn't get on everything, I decided to use paper towels to actually wipe it off. Also, because the clay mask has coconut oil in it, coconut oil solidifies when it does get cooler, and you don't want that to clog up the sink. So that's why I started with using a paper towel to just wipe it off my face rather than rinsing my face off in the sink. Next, I went ahead and used my face wash. I spilled it a little bit, but it's cool. So just to make sure I got everything off and to just make sure my face was clean, I used my cleanser from Tula, and I did a little dancing, did a little singing to make sure that it set on my face for long enough. So that's what you're looking at here. And then I went in with my my hot towel. I actually put it under some hot water, and then I let it sit on my face for about, I'm gonna say maybe like 20 seconds before wiping off my face wash, because who doesn't love a hot towel on their face? It actually gives the spa experience, you know. And just like that, after doing the clay mask, my face was glowing. I loved it. And then I was like, oh snap, I have to put on my moisturizer. So I grabbed my Human Race moisturizer, and I just started putting that on before I forgot, because I almost forgot. Yeah, see, I'm feeling good. I liked it. And of course, as always, I had to end my day with my yay list, where I write all the things that made me say yay throughout the day. So yeah, this was a great day. It was a great little DIY spa. It was a great DIY spa moment and a great day for self-care. If you haven't already, make sure you download the 30-day self-care checklist below. And in the meantime, I hope that you are taking care of yourself. Once again, this was day 25 of our 30 days of self-care checklist. Kudos to everyone who has made it this far. And if you are just getting started, I encourage you to keep going. This has been a great experience so far, and we're almost done. But in the meantime, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.